As America gradually gets more progressive, the effort to legalize marijuana has increased. The National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws is hosting their first chapter meeting in El Paso today, and they're hoping to get as much support as they can. Founded in 1970, NORML is a nonprofit public interest advocacy group with a network of volunteer state and local chapters across the country.
There are negative ramifications for anyone who has the courage to raise this issue because, let's face it, when we're knocking on doors seeking votes, we're knocking on the doors of people who have historically voted.
El Paso chapter founder Colt DeMorris hosted the inaugural meeting, and he hopes to spread the word about the organization.
We're going to try to be educating the public of El Paso, our community, on the benefits of it. And we want to be able to raise money so we can send people to groups of people like veterans, patients, and stuff like that, so we can send them to Austin to speak with our sitting lawmakers and maybe change their minds.
The meeting featured speakers such as Congressman Beto O'Rourke, Dallas chapter founder David Sloan, Texas Senator Jose Rodriguez, and Democratic candidate for the Texas Department of Agriculture, Kinky Friedman, who had a few things to say about the cause.
I never realized quite the extent of the good that would come out of lifting the prohibition on pot and hemp for Texas. And I'm talking about the economy, I'm talking about taxes, I'm talking about the environment, criminal justice or injustice. 7 times as many Hispanics and blacks have been incarcerated as whites just for pot possession. And that cost the taxpayer, for 1 year, $250 million.
Attendees were encouraged to become members, many of which already had their own reasons for showing support.
As an injured war veteran, after 3 overseas tours, I have a body full of shrapnel, PTSD, anxiety problems, and I just think that we need viable alternatives for treating, individuals coming back from the war on terror with things that are non-addictive, non-habit forming, and can not only be used to help them, but be used to help our local government, tax-wise, agriculture-wise.
While the members of NORML are still trying to get marijuana legalized, they still advocate responsible use.
I feel that you probably should wait a little bit longer because smoking and inhaling carcinogens of any type is always going to have effects on growth. Plus, about that time, once you finish growing it, by the time you're ready to take a mature option towards it, and start thinking logically and adult about it. I feel limits are set in place for a reason. Same with alcohol being 21 and older.
If you want to get more involved, you can become a member on the NORML website or like them on Facebook to find out where the next meeting is. This has been Isaac Marquez reporting for CTV. Back to you.